you guys obviously had success in the first half, a couple of touchdown drives. What's the key in your mind to sustaining that the whole way through?
Yeah, I thought we played well on offense throughout the game. I thought we made some great plays. Guys, we were battling up front. I thought the offensive line did a tremendous job. I thought, especially with Jerry going down, I think that, seeing LJ make that touchdown and Cortland Sutton played a great game. I think it was also really good to see Javonte back in the game. I think the biggest thing is just, we had 6 possessions. I thought we did well on pretty much all of them. I think the biggest thing is just finding one more play here, and we knew it was going to be a fight. We knew it was going to be a battle. We thought we were going to come out on top. Unfortunately, we didn't.
Russ, in the back here, can you pinpoint anything they did differently? I mean, I know there's halftime adjustments, but that slowed you guys down compared to, I guess, how efficient you were in the first half?
No, not necessarily. I think the best thing we can do is make one more play, and I think that gives us a chance.
Yeah, you moved the ball, it seemed like, to their 30 just about every possession, but couldn't finish from there. Anything that you saw that where you couldn't finish it off there?
I think the biggest thing is just collective effort as a whole team. Just I think it takes all of us, and we definitely we're excited about who we are and where we're going to be. And I think the biggest thing is continue to push. It's got another opportunity next week. We got to come back ready to swing and go get a win.
Russ, when Greg Dulcich went out in the second half through the leg injury, how much you felt like that changed things for you guys on offense?
Well, Greg is definitely a threat in the passing game and the running game, but I think passing game, what he can do, when he went down, obviously I think the other guy stepped up. Troutman stepped up, and I think he's such a playmaker, and Dulcich, I think some of the things he can do. Obviously having Dulcich and Jerry not in there, but I still think at the end of the day we should have won that game, we felt like.
Russ, I have 2 questions for you. The first one, you moved your legs a lot to move around in the backfield, but didn't run as much. Was that something that you wanted to do more in this game and just didn't get around to?
No, I think we were just taking what was there. I thought we did a good job of guys making catches and making plays. I think a bunch of guys caught the football tonight. Did some good things. I think the running game up front with our backs and what they can do is really exciting. And so we're just going to get better for next week.
In the second part, but with playing at home for the first time this year, could you sense the atmosphere and the excitement from the fans?
Yeah, the atmosphere was great. I mean, that means the world to us as players. They were in it, and the fans were in it the whole game, super supportive, lifting us up, and I think the biggest thing for us is we feed off of that as players. It really does matter. This is an electric city in terms of sports and in terms of fan base and everything else. And so we're going to be better next week, and that's what we got to do.
Rusty, you're right. Just how do you turn possession into points? It was that came up last year at times, but how do you turn in that between the 30s production into some touchdowns?
We felt like we had opportunities. We got to go watch the film and see what we can do better. I think there's going to definitely be some things, but I like I said, I think that we played, the type of football we want to be able to play and being versatile and everything else, and we just got to make one more play.
Yeah, Russ. Even in defeat, you look like a different quarterback, really, compared to last year. How much you're 17-19 at halftime? How much better, more comfortable do you feel in this offense?
Yeah, I think the relationship that Sean and I have, the understanding offensively what we want to do. I think the creativity. I think the diligence of all of our coaches, but also us players as a collective effort. We got a lot of work to do just because it's a long season. It's going to be something that we're going to do everything we can to be our best. But I feel great. The only thing that's disappointing is we didn't come up with a win tonight, and that's really all that matters. That's all we really care about. And so we're going to get better next week.
Russ, I know you obviously got sacked a couple times, but it seemed like you were clean most of the day. How did it feel with your new O-line up there and the amount of time you had to throw plenty, especially in the first half?
Yeah, the O-line did a great job. I mean, I think they really did, really good job of keeping everybody away. Obviously, you got Max Crosby over there who's playing both sides, and I thought Bowles and McGlinchey did a really good job. I think, I think the front five that we have, it's going to be a winning front five. I believe that those guys up front can do it all in terms of the run game and passing game. Got great confidence. I think that showed today. Yeah.
Russ, how much does it impact the offense when you have like 2 running backs and Shamaje P. Ryan, Javonte Williams, who can not only who could carry the ball well, but they can help you out well in the passing game.
Yeah, I thought they both did a good job. To see P. Ryan out there running and catching, I think Javonte made a couple nice plays, in the passing game and running game. Just to think about all the things that Javonte's been through, since last year, just the feat of being able to overcome, injury like he had in terms of ACL injury, and then to be able to overcome that and to be in tip-top shape the way he is, his mentality, the way he brought it all day. I think everybody felt his presence today, which is a really good thing. It's a good thing for our football team that we have him, and also 2.5 P. Ryan and what he can do. I think obviously Jaleel will do some great things for us as well. So we've got a stable of backs, and we're going to rely on those guys to make great plays in the passing game and running game. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.